everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much anticipated. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Nice block by Ricky Hatton.
Teddy, you often talk about with a guy who likes to fight on the inside, the fact that he has to walk through a bad neighborhood to get there.
And what he has to do is get from one side of the street to the other as quickly as he can before the bad guys come out.
Nice strike after catching one by the kid. Able to get rid of that one. The kid's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Halfway through round number one. Hatton's right hand working well that time. He scored well. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Ricky Hatton. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He clinches when he gets to the inside. The kid's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Goes up top with a right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Ricky Hatton's punch didn't come close. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Unable to connect by Ricky Hatton. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Hatton's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some move.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Hatton's starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Ricky Hatton's punch is far off the target. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old catch with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Ricky Hatton, his nose starting to bleed. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Ricky Hatton. Hatton's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that. The kids tagged by a right hand. Each man able to land an uppercut. He engages in the clinch. Good defense, just covering up down low. He just missed that shot up top. Last minute of this last round. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the kid. You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They've forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
Hatton's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all.